All right, so we're gonna learn how to use the pen tool and how the pen tool works. Okay, so you're gonna download this file from the classroom assignment, and then we're gonna start on this first page. Okay, when you have your layers panel open, work on the layer that says working layer. Okay, don't mess with the template. Leave that alone. You're on the working layer. All right, your pen tool is here. As long as your workspace is in Essentials Classic, your pen tool will be the third tool down on the left side of your tool panel. So you'll click on the pen tool. How the pen tool works, okay? Turn your fill off, your fill color, and then leave your stroke on. Okay. So how this works is if I go over here on the side and I just start clicking, click, click. Every time I click, it adds a point, and that's a line, a straight line that it's adding until I close it. So my last point connects with my first point, and now I have a shape. Okay, and that's how that works. Okay, and then you can go to your stroke. You can make the stroke thicker, the lines thicker. You can add back a fill if you need to, like if you want to fill it with a color, or you can just leave it off for the sake of this assignment. Okay. The next part is you can add, if I click and it adds a point, and then I click and I hold, and then I drag in any direction, it'll make a curve for me. So if I go here, I can make a curve, make a curve, curve, and I'm holding and dragging until I close it. Same thing, you can make it thicker, you can add color to it, but that's how you add curves to it. Okay. So, knowing that, we'll go here and we'll start here, and it's easier, and then it gets a little bit more challenging as you go through this, but you're just following, you're connecting the dots. So, point one, click, 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 click. And one thing, I'm going to go back. So if I click on two and then I hold shift, so right now I can make my next point at any point, but if I hold shift, it keeps my point as a straight line. So if I need to go 2 to 3 and I need it to be a straight line, I hold shift and then I click. Let go of shift, go to 4, hold shift, go to 5, and it's just to make sure that the straight lines are actually straight. Straight line, straight line, straight line, straight line. 12, hold shift, so it's a straight line. 13, 14, 15, and then close it. And then that's it. Okay. Then we can go to this second one, and you're just following the instruction. It tells you click, click, press, hold down the shift key. So click, press, hold down the shift key, and then drag here to 2, and then let go. Go to 3, click, press, hold shift, drag to 4. Click, press, hold shift, drag to 6. Same thing. Same thing. Okay. And then to let go, because it's not closed, it still has this line to draw my next point. To get rid of that, press escape, and then there. Okay. So what that was also is you dragged out a handle. So this handle right here. So now mine is yellow and it's kind of hard to see. So if you want to change the color of your strokes and the way that you are creating your lines, if you come here to where right now it has a yellow, if I double click that, hold on, if I double click it, then I can change it to any color that I want. So if I use like red there, now it changes to red, and it's probably a little bit easier to see. Okay. And then we move on. And again, you're just following the instructions. Okay. 1, drag to 2, go to 3, where's 3? 3, drag to 4, 5, drag to 6, 7, drag to 8, 9, drag to 10, 11, drag to 12, 13 to 14, 15 to 16, 17 to 18, where's 19? 19 to 20, and I think that's it, right? And then finish with 1, and then drag out to fix my shape. Okay, you can do the rest on your own. You're only using the pen tool. You got to do all of this one, and this one.